All right, so as we get back to business, we got a Pool B game, a big one, the final game of pool play for Australia and Romania. Here's the fellas from Down Under. Leading scorer, Tom Wright with 14 points. He's joined by Greg Heyer, two-time champ. He had 8 points. How about Tim Conrad, also with 8 points? Andrew Steele, one of the gold medal winners from last year's Asia Cup. Also a tough guard on this Australian team. Now Romania, they come into this one 0-2. They only managed 14 points against Puerto Rico, Czech Republic as well. But they do have one of the better scorers in the tournament. Matter of fact, came into today tied atop the lead. That would be none other than Radu Palichuk. So Palichuk, 16 points. Problem is the next highest scorer for Romania is Leonard Philippe. And he only had 6 through the first couple of games. So the Australians use a little bit more of a balanced effort. But again, Tom Wright done a lot of things right for the guys in green. And as a result, Australia comes in 1-1. Their only loss was a tough one to cap day one against the hometown kids, Puerto Rico. Tom Wright, he got places to go, buckets to get. 1-0. Philippe. Foul on the floor. Another look at Wright going left. Great body control. Wright not the biggest dude you're gonna see. Only stands 190. Oh, wow. Easy layup. Just missed him. Badish Aktash actually stepped up and had a pretty good second game for Romania yesterday. Only 4 points for Baktash, though. So he'll look to step his game up a little bit. Tom Wright misses the first, but he's got the soft touch. What is that, Velvet? 2-0. Australia. Almost a minute into this one. A tough pool with Puerto Rico also in it, leading it 2-0. They'll have a clear path to be in the #1 seed out of Pool B if they can get a win today. So Puerto Rico with 1 game remaining against Czech Republic. That'll be coming up. We will solidify our qualifying round games. Tom Wright on the move like the lease is up. Lays it in. Oh, nice pass attempt. Here's Steele. Fouled on his drive to the cup. 3 fouls on Romania. I was telling you yesterday how Romania spent 10 days in Serbia practicing with Novi Sad, 3-time World Tour final champs, 4-time World Cup winners, Serbia, and kind of shadowed them and took on their training regimen for a week. What they learned, you've seen it sometimes, and sometimes you haven't seen it. What we haven't seen from Romania so far is the score. 4-0. Almost 2 minutes in. A lot of basketball to be played. But the Aussies They mean business. Pull up. No. Too long, too strong. Petrescu. He kicks it. Philippe flips it behind the back. Badish. No. I say the road to gold in Tokyo starts here in Puerto Rico. Top 3 from each gender will qualify for the World Cup coming up June 18th through the 23rd in Amsterdam, Netherlands. If you medal in the Netherlands, you qualify for the Olympic qualification tournament, which will be coming up in 2020, early 2020. If you finish top 3 at the Olympic qualification tournament, you will be in the Olympics. So we could very well see a team that starts that road right here into the Olympics. How exciting is that? I'm thrilled. Higher. Almost lost the grip on the rock. Andrew Steele, beasting, bodying, higher. I give him a job. Foul call. Two free throws will follow. As I think it was ruled, yeah. Unsportsmanlike. So Australia will have a chance to add to this lead, courtesy of Greg Hire. I said 3-time champ. I meant 4-time NBL champ. Of course, that's the Australian Basketball League, playing with the Perth Wildcats. Got it done in 2014, 16, 17, and 19. We'll also see him at the Asia Cup coming up here in a couple of weeks. May 22nd and 26th. It's Higher. It's good at the stripes. 6-1 game. Oh, nice move. Oh, I see you. Badish. He drops a dime, but oh, too much. Too much time watching Badish with his barrage of moves. Call for the 3 in the key violation. So Tom Wright and Conrad play a hot potato with it. Start the possession over to Conrad. Palichuk. Oh, he put him in a blender. Mixed him up like a pina colada. 7-1. Oh, nothing happening from Romania on the inside. Six-point cushion. Aussie's in front. That was the move I was telling you about, Conrad. Nice spin.
Gracias al municipio de San Juan, Ciudad Patria, también la familia bonita de Team Forward. Libérate, seguro Multiple es el que tienes que escoger. Lotería de Puerto Rico.
It's been all Aussies thus far.
De Puerto Rico, Huaca Deportes y Magic 97.3.
NBL stars representing this Australian team. Tom Wright being one of them. Starts with it at the top of the key. Oh, Holly shoot. He had it going yesterday. Today, they could not find the offense if they had a GPS. It has been difficult for Romania. Can they get it going? No. Just dance. Just dance. Yeah, no, I get it. 6:22. There's higher. Oh, cookies took. Philippe gets it back from Petrescu. Up fake. Higher doesn't bite. Oh, but a big boy move. You might need a trip to the weight room. 7-2. Philip. Nice pass to Conrad. Felt like he took a shove after the play. And then Higher, out of frustration maybe, he's called for the foul on a 2-point attempt. Romania will have a chance to trim into this lead just a taste. 6-point advantage for now for Australia. So as Barış Aktaş, 28-year-old, steps up. Got a good look at him making his debut with the 3x3 national team. Has represented Romania in youth categories before. Right. Oh! Missed it. Five-point basketball game. Under 6 minutes to play. Romania, no fouls to give. Philip, battling down there with Steele. It's kind of hard to battle with a dude whose last name is Steele. It's probably not a battle you're going to win too much. It's just something that comes with a name that, like that. Steele, it's indestructible. Right. Offensive foul is called, trying to set up a screen. Clouds starting to clear, and the sun beating down. We are well into the afternoon of this final day. Andrew Steele and Tom Wright back to Steele. Steele, quick move to the middle of the paint. Stop, pop. Australia continues to add to that lead. Oh, the dime from Barış. He's showing out. 9-4. So Barış, even with Romania trailing by 5 in a crucial game, he's trying to give us something for the gram. That might make the cut right there. Meantime, Conrad misses, tries to get his own rebound. He does not, but he's got Steele for his support. Oh, now Steele, hand up. Palichuk couldn't find the stroke. Now he's better find some defense. It's Conrad, drop step. Strong. Right. Lets one fly, Steele sticking with it. He misses. Conrad though, man. Australians are pesky. Steele almost gets a steal. He's gonna get a breather. 4 minutes left in Australia. They're leading now at 7. 11-4. Barış swatted away. Tom Wright. Don't annoy me. He kind of gave him a little look as he walked away. Oh, I love the intensity. 6 fouls on each team. 7 puts you in a penalty. You know the drill. So we'll see if Romania can wake back up and keep their hopes alive to continue playing here in Puerto Rico. Again, 0-2. If you go 0-3, it's a wrap. They have gave us some oohs and ahs though, a couple of plays. Octosh dying. Oh, yeah, steal. Moving on the screen. Both Octosh right over. He's gonna shake it off. Get back ready to roll. Oh, and now offensive foul call on Romania. So the rock over to Australia. You don't see free throws because offensive foul. Free throws only be shot in the penalty on defensive fouls. Conrad and Bodish. Oh yeah, they get into it. They show some love at the end of the sequence there, but that didn't look very friendly. I don't know how much love was in that push. Cooler heads prevail. Conrad shoot two. Conrad representing Australia at the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. 5-on-5 that is, this year. Quick catch, quick shot, quick miss by Tom Wright. Australia's not too worried though at the present moment because just look at the scoreboard. It's 13-4. They doing all right, at least for now. Palichuk chucks the deuces, misses it. Now Wright setting up on Prechechku. Steal. He got the safety off. Just sees the shot miss, but then he can't get the layup to go either. Prechechku. Kicking it over, up fake. Palichuk. Oh, just off the front of the rim that time. The pace is just furious in this game. This is 3x3, and that's Tom Wright getting the shooter's touch. Two-piece makes it a 15-4 basketball game. Octosh saves it, but to the wrong guys. Tom Wright might have had Conrad early, but he missed him. He does not miss on the two attempt, though. Bottoms up. 17-4. Prechechku to the rack. Split the D. But this is a 12-point basketball game. I think that loss to Puerto Rico made the Australians mad. They beating up on Romania like they stole something. Oh, FaceTime. Palichuk getting steal, but still a 10-point game. 17-7, Australia with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to play. So the Australian women are already into the qualifying round, unbeaten, feeling good as they should. The men trying to solidify their spot as well. They're seeding the qualifying game. With, again, Puerto Rico in the lead, 2-0. Here's Wright. Crossover, working on Phillip. Abuse. Baller alert. Tom Wright, he was one of our top 8 players to watch coming into this tournament. I would say that the people that write these articles are fairly knowledgeable. I got to figure out who that might be. 18-7. Palichuk, he misses. Australia has not missed much. Tom Wright. So a technical foul called on blue, I believe. I know Tom Wright felt like he was fouled on the 2-point shot. Oh no, it was actually Tom Wright whistled for a technical after he got to talking to our referees a little bit. He wanted a foul. And that'll put Romania on the stripe. They get a bucket. But still, a 10-point game. Palichuk! Palichuk! Yes. Tim higher. Oh, he took him on the merry-go-round. Badish behind the back like a brassiere hook. Dropped it off to Palichuk, and he finishes with the finger roll. Tom Wright, floater response with the game in Australia's hands. 1 more point to go. Tom Wright, he's a cookie thief. Andrew Steele's a shooter, but he missed that shot. Tom Wright, ooh, rattles off Steele. To Wright. And you can tell Wright's just a little bit out of gas. He's getting the looks. He said, I don't want to shoot it this time. You shoot it. Steele misses. Australia trying to add to that point total. A tiebreaker situation. And oh, yeah, Aktash. He comes and he sets a screen from behind. Knocks Wright to the ground. Call for the foul, possession over to Australia, where we are sure to see some more twos flying. Hey. Oh. Conrad. Oh, they got more twos than toddlers. 22-10 win for Australia, who will lock down the #2 seed out of the pool. Romania, who go through 0-3, are done. It'll be Australia as the 2. Well, I don't want to solidify that just yet, because that Puerto Rico and Czech Republic still have a game to play, which could change a lot of things. We could force a tiebreaker scenario. So let's not call the seeding yet, but you can say that the Aussies are likely on into the qualifying rounds. So in the meantime, as we get set up for our next game, you already know what it is from the sound in the background. Puerto Rico is on the way. So y'all sit tight.